Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your love reading. So we're going to get right into it immediately. Make sure you stick around to the very end, and that's when I get tarot advice. In your love life, that could be very helpful, right? I'm going to give this one more shuffle. In the meantime, if you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like me to send you my good energy, say hi in the comment section so I see you. And I encourage everybody else just to chip in too. This is a safe place. I seal it with my word and my intention. No negativity can get in. Let's all help each other out and put out our good intentions. So presently, the present energy for Capricorns, we'll make sure they're all upright. If they fly out upside down, I read them that way. And we only take the cards that volunteer their energy for the reading. So we've got messages coming in very soon. This is Eight of Wands. Often this is very good news. If it's not news, it always means travel. So Capricorns, you're either on your way somewhere, travel's coming into your world, or you've got very quick messages coming in, good news. We've got the Seven of Swords, which adds a lot of interesting depth to your reading. Oftentimes the Seven of Swords talks about a wool being pulled over our eyes or wool being pulled over somebody else's. It can be kind of a deceptive card, but in this case, it doesn't have to be super dark or anything. Knight of Swords. This feels like somebody's about to blow the lid off something communication-wise, coming forward very quickly. There we go. Clarity on the Seven of Swords, please. What does this card mean for our Capricorns? Queen of Swords. All right, so it seems like there's going to be some communication coming at you. For most of you guys, it's coming at you. Somebody's coming forward, somebody in a partnership, and it's something that might surprise you a little bit. It's just communication that needs to happen. Maybe boundaries need to be drawn or some clarity somewhere. And yeah. It's definitely going to give you some introspection. You may want to just go inside and just process it all. And what is this? Four of Wands in reverse. All right. So we've got the Sun card, which is a very, very positive card, but it's coming with a little bit of anxiety. So there's this fear that the news that they give you, in some cases, it's going to be you guys coming forward with the news. So I just have to say that because I'm just reading the energy, but all of you guys have a different scenario. It does, for the most part, feel like it's coming towards you. This information is going to actually lift something up. It's going to be positive in the end. It's going to be very good, but at the moment, it's going to trigger some anxiety, maybe some overthinking, a little loss of sleep, just because you're wondering, does this make our foundation a little shaky? You know, what does this do to our foundation? Okay, anything else about that? What do you want to say about the Knight of Swords? Anything about the Knight of Swords? Eight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. So this is about value. When we get the Pentacles in a relationship or a love reading, it's about self-value. So this is... And the Ace of Pentacles is about like handing you your value, handing you a gift, a realization, possibly proof of your value. Tell me more about this. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. I think that this person sees you as a force, as an independent person who may or may not need them. The communication feels like it has something to do with they've been withholding for a reason until finally they have to come forward. And I think the Seven of Swords, the card of the wool over the eyes, the deception card, it's coming out because this information was being kept under the lid for a while. Now there's a reason there. And I think the reason has to do with actually some positive things, maybe some intimidation or respect they have for your independence. But in the end, when it comes forward, it clears everything up and puts both people on solid ground. And now, only now, is the foundation not shaky. And in fact, it's in communicating all of this, even if it's uncomfortable, that is saving what was actually a shaky foundation without you possibly knowing that it was shaky. So when this information comes forward, that's why you have the anxiety. That's why you have the thinking, the overthinking, because you're playing back. Like, was this the case the whole time? Was this person just not telling me? And it doesn't matter because the cat's out of the bag. And so now you guys can move forward. I'd like to get some advice from tarot now for my Capricorns. Advice from tarot. All right. What do you want to tell our Capricorns? What should our Capricorns do, think, say, feel? Any suggestions from tarot for our Capricorns? We have Two of Wands, which is allowing yourself to move forward. Allow those fresh thoughts to come in, those fresh plans, okay? It's okay to move forward. No sense in ruminating over the past and the what ifs. What else? We have the Knight of Wands, which is a very fiery messenger, a very fiery knight indeed. What is this? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So Page of Pentacles in reverse, coming out with the clarifying card of the Ten of Swords. Something is ready to die. And I'll tell you what it is. It's a mode of thinking. It's the unwillingness to grow. So we all have things to work on, right? And if you've stuck around this video long enough to actually hear the advice portion of the tarot reading, then you're probably open and willing to listen to what it has to say. And it's just saying, hey, this is an opportunity to grow. This is an opportunity, whatever that voice says. Maybe it's, for some of you guys, it could be defensiveness, or it could be like an unwillingness, a stubbornness, whatever it is, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. And because we're getting that page upside down. Now, when this page is upright, it's all about growing, researching, learning more, you know, but you get it in reverse and it comes out with a Death card. So it might be a harsh way to finally realize you got to say goodbye to this side of you. We all have those sides. And of course, if this resonates, take it. If it doesn't, throw it away. You are in charge of your life. But if you want to throw that away, at least, you know, for now, and be open and willing to move forward, you've got a very fiery, charismatic energy coming at you. This lover is very much all about you, and things can get real hot and sexy with them. Anything else for my Capricorns? Advice. I think tarot has spoken. Oh, there's one more. Second time in a row, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Remember how this person sees you. They see you as powerful, very effective. They see you as, what's the word? I want to say not profitable, that's silly. But like you have everything you need, this independence, a fierce independence, and happy on your own. And so that's because you are. That's because you do have all of those qualities. You would be just fine on your own. And when you know that inside, you don't have to have any false implements of control. You don't have to prove it on the outside, right? But this person thinks the world of you. Tarot is just saying, in order to move forward, something's got to kind of die off. And that's something to do with the lack of moving, the lack of like growth or learning something new, being willing to budge on something. I hope that's helpful, you guys. And if it is, hit that like button. It makes a huge difference in my world. And I think it gives you a little good karma. And say hi so I can send you some good energy.